Electricity and natural gas prices continue to rise. Millions of people live in older homes that are drafty and not well insulated. To address these issues, the federal government has expanded its support for local weatherization programs and increased tax incentives to encourage people to make their homes more energy efficient. Perhaps you aren't sure where insulation fits into the weatherization picture and whether there are enough trained contractors to handle the work. Hello, and thanks for joining us today. CertainTeed has provided this resource to address these questions and to help you meet increasing demand for energy-efficient retrofits. As a corporation, we're committed to helping people reduce the environmental impact of their businesses and homes. Most people know that properly insulated homes are more energy efficient than uninsulated or poorly insulated homes. But one of the most common questions we hear concerns the different types of insulation and which ones are best in terms of both performance and sustainability. Fiberglass insulation has been a green building material since well before the term green became popular. Fiberglass is made from recycled glass and sand, an inexhaustible and rapidly renewable resource. Fiberglass insulation offers many advantages over other types. It's naturally non-combustible, it won't settle, and it won't lose its insulating power or R value over time. We're here today to talk specifically about insulation retrofits. We want those of you improving the energy efficiency of homes all across America to understand how fiberglass insulation can help you achieve your objectives. But first, let's take a quick look at the big picture. Why is there such a renewed interest in weatherization? It goes without saying that people whose homes have been weatherized are more comfortable and pay less for utilities. But it's also important to note the positive impact of widespread weatherization on the environment. Statistics indicate that residential consumption represents about 20% of total U.S. energy usage, with over 40% of that total accounted for by heating and cooling. That's one of the biggest reasons for government support of weatherization programs and for the various tax incentives that encourage people to buy insulation and other products that help reduce energy usage. Even without government funding and incentives, concern for the environment and the exploding interest in green lifestyles ensure that efforts to make housing more energy efficient will continue. This means weatherization agencies will stay busy, and the demand for qualified contractors who know how to properly carry out insulation retrofits will remain high. But where exactly does insulation fit into the weatherization process? Many steps can be taken to improve home energy efficiency, but installing more efficient HVAC equipment, cool roof products, and window and door upgrades can be expensive. Simpler, less costly steps, such as sealing air leaks and improving insulation levels, are more affordable and can make a real difference in a home's energy performance. These simple steps will be the focus of our discussion. Specifically, we're going to address three areas: energy audits, air leaks, and insulation retrofits. CertainTeed understands how important it is to train installers who may not be familiar with weatherization and insulation retrofits. We'll start by providing an overview of the process. The details of installing insulation in retrofit applications will be covered later.